Hello and welcome to the Sittin Voicecall podcast, the podcast that's about anything that we want to really talk about. And today we want to talk about Starfox. I'm your host, as always, Anna Mac, and likewise, as always, is
Dr. Detroit, that's me, I think.
yeah, that's right. And also, as always, we have our good pal Vaughn, who's here to be our really he's the producer.
Yeah.
He just doesn't do the last part of what a producer normally does. But he does all the other things that podcast producers do.
Yeah, he does. He does all the hard work.
Yeah, and he's also in case something fucks up on one end, he's the backup.
So,
But yeah, the the podcast today is going to be about the Starfox series. I'm excited. I love talking about Starfox. It's it's not one of my favorite video game series, just simply because there's 6 games and 4 games are the same story. But I really like it because of just in the aforementioned, there's only a few games and most of them are the same story. It's still fresh every time.
well, I
It's
mean,
still fresh.
the same thing kind of happened with Just Set Radio the two times that it happened. So it's not necessarily a recipe for disaster or nothing.
Yeah. Dude, there's something about a game series where there's not many games in the series, but multiple games are remakes of other games, and it's like you really think about Armor Core. This doesn't really count, I guess, because technically there's way more than 6 Armor Core, simply because every Armor Core is a quote unquote generation, i.e., Armor Core 1 has 2 follow ups, and then after that, it's Armor Core 2. And it's like, this is technically the 4th one, but then there's 3 Armor Core 2s, and one of the Armor Core 2s is a remake of the very first game. It's very confusing. Or
Right.
I'm thinking Armor Core 3. I'm thinking Armor Core 3 when I said that. But still, it's very confusing. This is a bizarre thing.
I mean,
Um,
that is what it sounds like. Like I know. I mean, even in a series where Star Fox 64 itself has been remade by name, it itself is already Star Fox SNES, and
oh
fucking
yeah, shit, you're
Command is
right. I
already
wasn't even
fucking.
counting that one as when I was like, "There's 6 games." Fuck, that is an entirely different game.
So they've essentially made like 2 games in this series, maybe 3 if you count fucking.
Mm, technically, there's like okay, so there's Star Fox and Star Fox 2, which is a game that never officially got released on the Super Nintendo, but Nintendo eventually put it on the
That's,
Super Nintendo Classic thing that they had, um, which is pretty cool for a game that is a technically unreleased game.
mm-hmm.
And then there's Star Fox 64, which is Star Fox. It's the story of Star Fox 1 retold with like graphics, voice acting.
Oh yeah, the voice
And
acting.
yeah, but then after that was Star Fox Adventures, which wasn't a Star Fox game at all until it became one, and you can really feel it. Mm. And then there's Star Fox Assault, which is a pretty cool game. I know people really hated it when it first came out. I enjoyed it. I still enjoy it to this day, and it feels good to play simply because they got fucking Namco to make it. Of Ace Combat fame, they make those games, and it's like they went to Star Fox, and that's pretty cool. Uh, then there's Command, which is weird to say the least. And then it's the 3DS remake, ain't it?
Yeah, and then there's the Wii U one.
And then there's the Wii U one, the one made by Platinum Games. That kind of isn't great. It's beautiful though. It's pretty as fuck, but not great.
I've only played the first 2, and I rented fucking Assault once, and I didn't see much need to continue with it. But um, I've always wanted to play Command because it seems interesting the way it's set up.
It seems interesting, but also it's like, I hope you have a DS, buddy. Because playing that without it is full, like, yeah, you gotta use the touchscreen here.
I get you.
So, I think, I don't know, I have to. I'm thinking I'm gonna put Command on my 3DS and play it that way. Just see. I don't have a fucking stylus. I have to get one. But like I said, I do enjoy Assault, and Star Fox 2 is pretty cool for what it is because it introduced 2 new characters, and like they were technically the first new characters in the series since the old ones, but because they never officially came out, they're not. How canon they are is dubious.
Well, I mean, what? Okay, so who were the 2 new ones in 2? Because I thought it was Cat and like a dog that just never got used again.
No, it's Miyu and Faye, which is a cat and a dog, but like it is said that Miyu probably did become cat, but I don't think Faye really became Bill. Maybe Faye did become Bill. There's not much story in the game, so there's not like a personality to glean from the character.
Right. Oh, except for what their voice lines are, which
Faye
makes them
did become Bill. That could make sense.
Bill always struck me as kind of like a surfer type dude. I think just because of his voice acting.
Fox, that's one of ours. But like in Command, Bill comes back, but he's like fucking Southern accent military man, and it's like I guess this actually makes more sense for the way he looks. But damn, okay. Shouts out to Katina in Star Fox 64. Just straight up, let's do fucking Independence Day. And shout out to Bowles in 64, which is just also just straight up, let's do Independence Day.
Man, that Independence Day level is my fucking favorite. It always has been, just because it's so fucking cool. Especially when the mothership hits and Baku's just like, here they come, and you're like fucking in the zone all right there.
Oh yeah, dude. The hatches are open. Dude, the Bill's lines are so good. Fox, glad to see you make it. And it's like, oh yeah, man. Fuck yeah, Bill. I think my biggest problem is, unlike Cat, who after you meet Cat, you can go to either not Zonus guy. You go to either Macbeth or Sector Z. And Cat in Sector Z is so fucking cool. She just shows up, shoots down a missile, and it's like, all right, fellas, bye. And it's like, I didn't need your help, but thanks.
I mean, she does have her own theme too, or a little jingle or whatever.
Yeah, Bill doesn't have that.
No,
he should have. He really should have. I think Bill's appearance in Sector X is pretty cool. He shows up and he opens one of the gates for you. It's like, yeah, nice, thanks, Bill. He does appear in Solar too.
I knew one of them. I knew one of them showed up in Solar. I just can't remember which one.
Yeah, it was Bill. I think Kat is also in Star Fox Command. I don't know if she's playable like Bill is. I think everyone might be playable. Command is, like I said, playing it. I tried to play it on the computer. Weird. I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna try it again, but the story of Command is so interesting to me because it really felt like they had the license to do whatever the fuck they wanted, and they did whatever the fuck they wanted.
So, have you ever played the first one? And how much have you played it?
I've played it a good amount. Obviously, nowhere near as much as I played 64, but right. The first one it's still pretty good. It still feels pretty good. It's definitely like for a brand new series, it's definitely like an incredible base to base everything else around it off of.
It definitely takes a minute to get used to, but I honestly think that it's still worth playing, even if it's a stripped down Starfox 64 at this point. But seeing kind of the differences, seeing the effort that they took to make it as playable as it is, and there are still some of the set pieces that are really cool. Like the final Andros boss is actually kind of really fucking sick on the Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And of course, one thing that I really liked about it that they never really kind of went back to was the hidden endings or what have you.
Yeah.
With the jackpot machine, it's like there's no reason to have that stuff in there, but it's really cool that it is. I wonder if there's anything that they could do with it, and they just kind of didn't.
They never. Command brings it back somewhat.
Oh, that's it.
Where there's a ton of fucking endings in that game. A ton of fucking endings in that game. But yeah. Star Fox 2 had the walker mode, which the Wii U game does bring back. But I've never played the Wii U one. I've never actually played a Wii U. Every time I see that fucking controller, my mind goes blank with rage. I hate that thing. It looks so fucking dumb.
One time, because I had a Wii U, one time I rented out fucking Bayonetta 2, tried to use that controller on it, and I never wanted to play anything with that controller ever again.
It's so dumb. I've held that controller once. It was at a mystery game tournament and like acing. And they put it in my hand and I felt it. I was like, you guys have to be joking that you want me to do something with this.
Right.
What is this?
What is this Play School tablet?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. What is this fucking thing for 5-year-olds you want me to do? And I remember it's a gigantic thing too, and it does not feel good. It just feels so bad. Everyone's like, "Oh, they're just the Switch early's library was just a Wii U games ported over." And I was like, "Yeah, so people can play that on a system that isn't dog shit." Fuck, I hate the Wii U.
Right?
There's people I've been seeing people do Wii U apology, and like over like the last couple months because that's what they grew up with. And it's like you people are fucking mental. This thing sucks. It's ass. It is so bad that basically Nintendo killed handhelds by saying we have to just we're teaming up and we're making one thing together because we can't do this again. Oh my lord. Oh, it came late. It was like stronger than the Wii, but still had to compete with the PS3 and the 360, where it was just dumb. And then because it was late when it came out, it was the PS4 and the Xbox One, the PS4 and Xbox One were on the horizon. It they just made that look fucking pissed.
Yeah, it's like
bad.
And it's really funny because obviously the Wii was a gimmick console, but they made the Wii U look like a gimmick console. You know what I mean?
Right. It's like the DS is a gimmick console, but the DS just printed fucking money.
I mean, they did stuff with the gimmick.
Kept selling. I guess the Switch is also a gimmick console. Not really, because the amount of people who play that in public is very little. Everyone has that shit at home on that dock, buddy.
Yeah. Unless you're at like a convention or something where you know you can kind of get away with it.
Right. But outside of that, you're not pulling that out on the bus. I remember I brought that shit to the hotel once. I played it handheld, and I was thinking to myself, this is nice, but I wish this was on the TV. And yeah, that's just kind of how I felt about the Switch.
I mean, it has. The thing is, it has a lot of good games. So it doesn't really have a gameplay gimmick like the Wii U does or like the Wii itself did.
Yeah.
The portability is a gimmick to sell it, but it doesn't really have anything to take advantage of for gameplay outside of maybe some gyro stuff. But people were just kind of focused on putting some good stuff onto it instead of, just Wii U shovelware. And that kind of made the difference there.
Yeah. I don't know. The fucking... I just hate the Wii U. And I hate the Starfox game on the Wii U. I'm bringing it fucking back, baby. That game, like I said, it's pretty. Voice acting is still pretty good. And it's just Star Fox 64 again with new stages, new area, the fucking Armada fight legit is super impressive that they were able to do that on the Wii U. But because so much of the game is the fucking gyro, I wish that got brought to the Switch. I would have bought that.
Right.
But because so much of the game is the gyro, they just gave up on it. And it's like, I get it. It probably didn't sell that well because people saw how much of it was the gyro and they just didn't want it anymore. But, like, yeah.
You know, thinking about it, Switch is the first Nintendo console since the Super Nintendo that I have a Star Fox game in it.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
It's kind of fucked up.
The 64 only got one, but the GameCube got two. The DS got one. 3DS got one. There was never a Game Boy Star Fox game.
Well, I mean, what would you make for a Game Boy Star Fox game? Given like maybe you could do something with the Game Boy Advance, but
I mean, you can just do like okay, Star Fox is like a weird. It's not really Afterburner. It's not Space Harrier. It's not really Space Harrier. It's something else, and it's like a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color Star Fox game would just be Space Harrier.
yeah,
You just make Space Harrier, and it's like I think there's value in making Space Harrier.
I mean, there's value in making Space Harrier, but why not just make Space Harrier instead of making something else into Space Harrier? Especially something that's already.
I'm just saying if it was for those for the Game Boy Color and especially Game Boy Color and Game Boy, it's like I don't think those things could handle something more advanced than Space Harrier. So yeah, you would just put Space Harrier. Plus, it's not like Nintendo has their own Space Harrier. They don't have that. And Sega Sega was making Game Gear. So there was no one to put Space Harrier on the Game Boy. Nintendo should have done it.
Yeah, it's funny because you bring up Space Harrier. When the first thing that comes to my mind would be Panzer Dragoon, which was right around the same time, if not maybe a touch earlier.
Could you possibly do Panzer Dragoon on a Game Boy powered system? Was there ever a Panzer Dragoon on the Game Gear?
No, I don't think there was. It would have came out after the Game Gear, I think, because it was a Saturn game.
I think Panzer Dragoon as a gameplay concept would probably be too much for a Game Boy to do properly.
Well, no, I mean necessarily just as a Game Boy game, but just since you brought it up in general, because you were like, "Oh, it's Afterburner." No, it's Space Harrier. No, Space Harrier. It's
Yeah.
But no, to me, the first thing that come to mind would be just Panzer Dragoon, and it'd be a little bit too much for a Game Boy. But it's just kind of odd, and I guess this is kind of coming off that topic a little bit, but it is kind of odd that there was two of these right around the same time, like there was, and they're both just kind of big. Oh, there was a Game Gear one.
Oh wow! Only in Japan. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I wish they were still making Panzer Dragoon games. I love flying games. I love games where you can fly things.
Well, they're making the remakes that are apparently real bad.
Huh?
They're making the remakes that are apparently really bad.
Yeah. Dude, day one, that shit was in Next Fest. And day one, people were like, fucking take this down right now. This is bullshit. Fuck you. And I was like, damn, what did they do? I never found out for myself, but damn, okay, shit.
So I looked up a screenshot of the Game Gear Panzer Dragoon. It looks like it's just
it's just Space Harrier,
Space Harrier. Yeah.
It's just, so I was right. If you were making a game like Star Fox or Panzer Dragoon and you just make it Space Harrier, it all fucking comes back to Space Harrier.
There's worse things for it to come back
to.
There's worse things for it to come back to.
That's true.
The Space Harrier is pretty sick.
Yeah, that's true. I think Space Harrier is pretty sick. Space Harrier is really sick, honestly. Yeah. It's like, what was it? It was like last year, the year before last, where you played that one demo that was literally just Space Harrier with an anime girl instead.
I think it was last year, and I mean that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's just Space Harrier, but it's also Space Harrier.
Yeah, it's also Space Harrier.
You can make your own Space Harrier, and it'll still be pretty alright.
Yeah, it's just like, oh no, yeah, that's Space Harrier definitely. I remember one thing you did say, which we're getting off topic a little bit, but this is fair. This is fair. It's still video games. Where you said in your review that for some reason is a thing that I just remember. You said in your review of that it's pretty cool, but it's literally just Space Harrier. You can just download Space Harrier and play Space Harrier. Do you really want to? Does the aesthetics of the game, is that really worth $15?
That's the thing.
And yeah,
like if you're gonna make a Space Harrier at this point, unless you got like a million levels, why would you not get charge like $5 for that? You know what I mean? And I realize I business side of things, but like,
yeah, you can make more. I think you could probably get $10 for a Space Harrier.
You have to soup it up a bit.
The general aesthetics of the game is good enough. People will probably be willing to pay that.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you could stretch it if you do it right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, 15. It's one of those things like I think it was Peak did this where it's like we were going to charge $8, but someone said just to charge $10 because there's no real psychological difference. But there's a psychological difference between 10 and 15 that's just like a little too much for it to become.
Huge, dude. It's huge. The indie game. I have so many indie games on my wish list. When they're saying $15, I'm like, no, touch it. But that shit becomes $10 every 2 weeks. I mean, that shit becomes $10 every fucking year. It's like, yeah, I'm buying it when it's $10. Right. It's just I got. If a Space Harrier game should probably be $10. I think for an indie game that is just an old game, but with really good aesthetics, for every one of those where it doesn't like change up or play with or mess with the gameplay formula of said game that much, $10 is probably what you need to be targeting.
The thing is, I've played enough wannabe outruns that I feel like $10 is still a little much.
All right, to be fair, it's really hard to do something with Outrun and just not make it entirely different.
Ain't fair, but like, I don't know. I feel like $5 is a lot more of an enticing price point than that, but it may also just me being cheap.
No, $10 is perfect for that. So when it's 50% off, it's like, oh, now I'll play your game. So that's why I think $10 is good. $10 is good pricing for stuff like that because you can always just hit the 50% off sale, and you'll still get $5 from a lot of it.
And I guess that is kind of free advertising. Oh, look, 50%.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, I was going to charge $5 anyway.
Yeah, actually, no, you're right.
Yeah, that's right. $10, you get to people who really, really are excited, and then when you go on sale every so often, you still get to people who are somewhat excited. I spend $5 on anything, brother. I don't give a fuck. That's $5. Yeah. Now, if gas gets to $4 a gallon in my state, the conversations will be a little different. Gas has never gotten over, I say, $3.40 here.
It is currently $3.89 at this moment.
Ooh.
Actually, let me check because that was yesterday. Let me see if it went up any.
After rocketing up, gas prices have mostly stabilized.
I mean, you say that, but like 2 or 3 days ago, it bumped up like 50 cents in a day. So
it did. Oh, yeah. That's tough. It shot up. Gas was sitting at $2.30-ish, and then the thing happened, and it immediately went up a whole 40 cents.
So we were at $2.80, and while I was at work, no, I was saying on our side.
Oh yeah,
I was going into work that morning, and it was $2.40 or $2.80. I was coming home, and it jumped up 70 cents.
Ooh.
And then since then, it jumped up another 50 over like another day.
Yeah. Dude, I would go to work, get off of work, and as I'm driving, I'm like, not while I'm at work, and as I'm driving, I'm seeing gas stations in real time press the button on the digital fucking signboard
Yep.
to make it go up 10 cents. I'm seeing that shit. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. I'm so fucking scared, dude. But like in 5 days, gas went from 240 to like 350. And for the last week, it's been sitting there. There's some places there are 389, but I want to say the average is probably 350.
You should be able to get 3 gallons of gas for one off sale Panzer Dragoon clone, and this should never that ratio should never be worse than that.
Yeah. And the fact that is worse than that, it's like that's an America problem. They're fucking idiots over there. I say it as someone who is living in America. I'll fucking behead a MAGA voter the second that shit says 5 for me, brother. Like I'm not a motherfucker that's used to $5 of gas.
Yeah, like we're honestly $1 of gas away from another attempt, I think.
Yeah, this time for real.
Outside of Minecraft. Fuck it.
There won't be any paid actors this time, buddy. I'm blowing your shit smooth off. Not me, by the way. That's not me. I'm quoting the person who I think would do it. Not me. Please, this is not something to incriminate me. Also, I'm not inciting violence, I think.
No, this is just a prediction.
I'm just saying that this is what could happen.
Yeah, it's just a prediction.
Yeah. We're not saying that if gas hits $5 a gallon, you should go and blow the president's head smooth off. I'm just saying if gas hits $5 a gallon, somebody will go and blow the president's head smooth off.
I mean, diesel hit $5 and truckers started to get pissed. Anything more than that, and somebody's going to make his skull look like the East Wing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to do some fucking renovations here, brother. Particularly, I think we need a hole here, and here. Once again, not saying that we want this to happen.
Yeah, no.
We're saying that it could happen.
Look, we're sitting in a voice call. We're sitting in a voice call. We're not moving anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're stuck in this voice call.
Yeah, we're just sitting here. We're relaxed. We're not upset at all that gas is now $4 fucking because our senile in chief was like, I will for the glory of Israel and press the fucking bomb Iran button. Fuck you.
Hey Iran, will you give us everything we want? Yeah, sure. Here's a bomb.
Hey,
and now gas is forever.
Yeah, hey Iran, good job in like keeping your end of the deal, like for real. Wow, man. Unfortunately, Israel said you aren't, so we're gonna bomb you. Yeah, Bibi. Yeah, that guy.
A bibbity
also
bobbity
dead,
boom.
by the way. Also dead. They're going to like put something real's coming out April 1st, and because it's that date, people are gonna be like, oh, that's not real.
That would be the funniest shit in the fucking world. Holy shit.
That motherfucker's dead. He's dead. He's gone, brother. They've been posting AI videos and shit, and it's like, just announce it, man. That motherfucker picked up a full cup of coffee, recklessly sipped it, and it was still a full cup of coffee.
With 6 fingers.
I fucking know, man. He's dead. He's dead. Give it the fuck up. He's dead. Fucking Christ. This is like people need to tell Toriyama at the end of the Cell Saga. He's dead. Stop bringing him up.
So
Goku,
you're saying that this this is the Dragon Ball GT of wars.
Yeah, you're right. It is a Dragon Ball GT of wars because it sucks ass. It sucks ass, and everyone was like, "You shouldn't do this." All right.
So what we need?
Talking about Starfox, yeah.
What we need is for a giant mothership to just go over, and then the hatches to open, but nobody shoots at it, so the timer runs out and it just blows up whatever's underneath it.
Yeah. But the hatches, I mean, we can. So a dream of mine would be not an Ace Combat game, but like a game that gets the rights and licenses to all these super jets that certain countries have. Jets. I'm not gonna say super jet. All the jets that a certain company have. I want to see a F-35 fight a spaceship. I want to see what that could possibly look like. That sounds fucking sick. It will probably be the same as Independence Day, where it's like, wow, enemies are shielded too.
Yeah, that could be sick.
That could be sick. Dude, they should just make an Independence Day game. Why was
They
there?
did.
There was?
I think.
Super Nintendo?
No, unlike the PS1.
That was a PS1 Independence Day game?
Let me double check, because I might be talking out my ass.
That absolutely does not sound like a real thing.
Independence Day, video game, Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
What the fuck? There's an Independence Day 2.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that being a thing at some point.
Huh. Damn, it looks exactly like what I said I wanted. Is it bad?
I assume so, because I only know that it exists because I know it exists.
It's a combat flight simulator video game, which basically is like Ace Combat.
So I'm looking at the reviews here. It's like 50% everywhere, except for one PC magazine that gave it 85%.
Oh, okay.
There's always one dude, so I don't know. We could try it.
I mean, that one guy he could be either he's like, oh, he's the smartest man in the world. He loves this shit. Or he's like dumb. He's like really fucking stupid. So, okay. It's a combat flight sim. So, meaning it's not Ace Combat, which is arcadey. It's like, it's probably really strict with its controls. And that's probably the reception to it.
Let's see.
No, it's most critics go. It's playable. It's just really repetitive with the lack of new challenges. It's like
More like mid-Dependence Day, it seems.
Mid-Dependence Day. I don't know.
But speaking of dreams, though, one time I had a dream of like a really sick fucking Starfox movie. It took like it. It wasn't like, oh, we're going to fly a mission, then we come back and there's a scene. It was almost all in the ships, like almost like the game was, but it was set up like a movie, and I think that would be really kind of sick.
That would be really kind
of. I
honestly, TV show,
yes,
that actually is really disconnected episodes about each of the planets from 64, and when it ends, it's like, okay, now you get to put together your run, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, that would be really cool.
But honestly, I think like, because I know that the new Mario movie is about to come out. I haven't seen the first one yet, but I think that
it's a solid 7 out of 10.
I can understand that. I mean, that's where Sonic kind of started, and that things went up from there. So, but yeah, I think of anything Nintendo has, Star Fox probably would be the best for like a series like that. The fucking Independence Day game.
Oh, the Independence Day game. Yes.
It was episode 29 of the Angry Video Game Nerd.
Ah, interesting. I didn't know that.
Me neither. And actually, speaking of Independence Day, did you ever see the fucking John Boy's video on that?
I want to say yes, but maybe not.
It was what was the fucking name of it? It's one of the newer Pretty Goods.
Oh wait, yes, no, I've not watched that. No.
Oh, it's so good. That's not entirely accurate. Yeah, that was a good one.
So you said you never played 2, right?
Yeah, I might have turned it on or something, but I never actually like got anywhere to where I remember in it.
Oh, that's fair. I've played a little bit. There's a little bit of a management simulator to it, where you have to keep track of like the overall health of your teammates as you play when you select who's coming into the stage with you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So it's not always just the same 4. You can vary it.
Yeah, you can vary it, which I think Command takes a little bit of that as well. It's funny how much of Star Fox 2 is in other Star Fox games, considering that the game never released. But Command takes a little bit of it as well, because in Star Fox 2, every ship has different stats. So, like, Falco's ship is just faster than Peppy's ship. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. and that's the way it is in Command. And there's visual differences because Falco's ship is way far more narrow than Slippy's ship, which is a bullfrog, really. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think that's the name of it. Starfox. Yeah. I'm sorry. Starfox and Thanos came up.
Really?
I didn't click on that. I didn't click on that. I just will say, that came up for me. Very weird. Didn't like that.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good time.
No, but yeah.
So, do we count Smash Brothers as a Fox game? Star Fox
Smash
game.
Brothers is not a Star Fox game, no.
But that's the only character in there.
In one of them. The other one, he goes Landmaster. The other guy goes, personally, I prefer the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, I was going to say something, but how about Star Wolf? They're pretty fucking cool.
Star Wolf is sick, dude. Star Wolf is so fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They first appeared in 64, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Knocked it out of the goddamn park immediately, dude. Just 4 dipshit characters that's like, man, you guys suck, but you're so cool. 3 of them are cool. Andrew Oniki is like, yeah, he
was designed to
really,
be a bitch, but he's still kind of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's really cool what they did, where it was like, hey, here's a little storytelling for you guys. Star Wolf is actually just these two, Wolf and Leon. They're the only ones who are actually buddies. Pigma was forced into the team by Andros because of a reward, and he's pretty good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Andrew, no, he's just the nephew of Andros. That's really it. Andros was like, I'm gonna get my nephew some fucking shine. And it's like, that's really fucking cool. That's really cool. It shows that Andros, while an evil scientist, also big into nepotism. Yeah. Just huge into it.
Yeah. Like you said, Star Wolf himself is still cool too, even though like you get to clown on him a little bit, but that just makes it even more fun because like, you're
the heck?
Exactly. You're good.
So British Star Wolf or Cowboy Star Wolf, which is your favorite?
What do you mean Cowboy Star Wolf?
What Wolf is currently, because in 64 he was a little British.
Right.
Currently he's just kind of like fucking cowboy.
I don't know the cowboy voice, but either way, I'd probably just default to the N64 voice. It's
absolutely the voice. It's the one that's in Smash Brothers, man.
Do you think I recognize the voices from Smash Brothers? I'm too busy smashing brothers in order to hear voices.
That's fair because both Evos. That's fair because thinking about it, no, you've never got far in Assault, where the cowboy voice is very prevalent,
yes.
But yeah,
it might be worth coming back to try Assault.
I think Assault's really cool. I can do another run of it, and you can watch me do it.
That could be a good idea.
A good episode. I play Star Fox Assault once again while you watch. It's too late to just say that could be just what this episode is.
Is it?
You can start right now, yeah. Because it starts pretty much once it starts getting quiet.
I also might turn my mic down a bit. There we go.
This game is so cool. I love this game's intro with the up tempo version of the Starfox theme.
Yeah,
Very cool.
sequels that have sick remixes of the original, like I shouldn't say the originals, but the original theme, I guess, is pretty sick. Always.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's say. I don't think anything changes if I do a story mode on a non-fresh thing. I think the only thing that changes is the possibility of skipping cutscenes. I just won't do that. Beginning. I guess I'll go silver. I remember doing gold and it sucks ass.
Remnants of Andross's butchers. You've kept us busy, but now your end is at hand.
Is that General Pepper?
No, it isn't. It sounds like in this game.
Battle formation.
That's Pepper.
Break through the center. The Cornerian fleet has broken through our front lines. They're everywhere.
Think you're tough, eh? In that case, it's secret weapon time. Stealth squadron, open fire!
Stinking ape. We underestimated the strength of his reserves. Detecting gate transmission outside the combat sector. Great Fox? Command! This is Starfox team.
Team Starfox, ready for duty.
Leave these losers to the pros. We'll beat them in no time.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Weird thing. Was it just me? Oh wait, there's more talking. Sorry.
Well, Hux, looks like we're not too late.
Yep, of course, General.
It's just so crazy. I can't believe Andross had so darn many troops left behind.
They're almost all common scum.
So darn many troops.
They're quite dedicated for a bunch of hired guns.
A lot of loyalty for a hired gun.
Civilian is none other than Oitkane.
Okay, I see now. So we're here because...
We're here because we gotta put this creep on ice.
Yes, you must take him down. I'm counting on you. Now, get prepped and go.
Let's go, team.
I like that the new voices aren't just the old ones, and they're like doing something different.
I don't necessarily like all of them, but yeah, it's good. It's kind of good that they're trying different things.
I think the Slippy ones just fly out better. But this isn't me being a misogynist. It's just they really fucked her voice up in compression.
I was actually kind of thinking of Slippy's voice as the one I was disliking the most.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Communications line, green.
Also, all the acting feels a little stiff, but
So be careful out there.
Is it good? Yeah, you're right.
it's also what 2004.
Yeah.
This battle hangs on you, team.
I think Falco does a really good job throughout most of the game. Some characters in there like, hey, I'm calling for help. Lines are like, you're either giving me too much energy or you're not giving me enough.
Yeah. And honestly, I think it's
Now, I
more.
like the new-
It feels more the direction or the pace of the lines rather than the actual acting.
Yeah. I really like this new R-Wing design. Makes it a little less basic with the giant boosters in the back.
Yeah.
Hey, Slippy.
So this game is a little different than 64 because it's like you see how I'm playing where I'm just always just shooting and all that. Like it's when you're running against a large group, it's definitely more important to spam lasers because there's a group destruction bonus.
Just like in the original?
Instead of
Or the original.
well, no, because in the original you only get the bonus for hidden like that. I got the bonus for hitting a bunch of enemies at once. Here it's like you destroy the whole group. Here's the bonus.
Okay, so it's an additional bonus on top of that, or if you don't do it all as one in one hit, but still get them all.
Right.
Okay, that feels a little bit more like shmuppy.
Yeah. Which Star Fox has always been shmup-ish or shmup adjacent. I kill that quickly. But it does make it a little more shmup-like because group destruction bonus is pretty important for shmups.
Right. Usually it's like a power-up or...
And it also just makes the game play differently.
Right.
Because instead of just charging your laser, you're constantly spamming to try to kill everyone. Oh, also, if you get a kill on a special like scene boss fast enough, you just get a group of bonus enemies show up.
Oh, really?
To get extra points for them.
That's it.
Because these stages are scripted, and if you beat the scripted encounter fast enough, well, shit, we have to find something for you to do. But here's some bonus.
I really like that.
Get ahead and coming this way.
A stealth squadron. Look out, Fox.
Try out your bombs, Fox.
Nice.
Starfox is headed this way. Starfox, eh? Work him over.
I like the new Oni-Key.
Yeah, that's fitting. I was about to say, man.
Because he sucked.
Yeah, I was about to say that voice is ass, but like I looked at it and saw who it was. It's like, oh no, that makes sense.
Right. Like his old voice made him seem like big idiot dude. This one, I lost a fucking wing. This new one, it's like, oh, he's a sniveling coward, right?
Yeah.
I did not lose a wing.
What? Are you?
Oh, nice! That hit them.
Yeah, I was about to say
I was about to complain that I don't think you can actually detonate bombs early.
Oh, that sucks. But at the same time, I did notice that it kind of comes out as a sphere more than it does. It felt a little.
It's huge.
Yeah.
In this one.
Adjust G diffuser system output.
Because it straight up landed behind them, but it still blew them up. So.
Right.
Reckon he seems to have fled, but he may be lying in wait for us. I want all of you to proceed with caution.
Worrying a bit much, aren't you, Gramps?
Let's take it in low.
A cool callback to Star Fox 64 opening.
And this is where the game gets a little different, right?
No, it's still this.
Oh, is it still this?
Yeah, it's still. You can tell from. I did lose a wing. I'm blind. But yeah, you can. It's the next stage that it becomes different.
I gotcha.
This is more Starfox.
It is also helpful that they put the power-ups in, like they put that little ring around them and stuff, because like it helps them stand out from everything else that's going on. It's not that they were really that hard to see in 64 either, but it is like welcome nonetheless.
I missed the wing repair.
Now, are there medals like in 64 as well, or?
Yes, I want to say. I think they're different in that they're locked behind the difficulties.
So you had to play on a certain. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there are special flags where if you do certain things, you will collect the flags. They're very hard. I don't think I've ever collected all the flags.
Do they tell you what you need, or do you have to try to guess, or
No, you just have to find them.
I gotcha.
And yeah, it is a guesswork type deal.
It's a strategy guide seller.
Yeah. But there's one in here.
Woo! Thanks, Fox.
I love this song, by the way.
It's pretty good, especially for like a first stage.
Mm-hmm. The space battle theme is also pretty good, but it's like this song right here is so good.
Here we go.
Enemy ship down!
I remember seeing someone complain about like, oh, Fox is all about nepotism. He got his girlfriend on his elite space squad. You know, she's not really that good. And it's like, hey man, I hate to break it to you, none of them are that good.
Right, yes. But I mean, even then, it's like, Peppy wanted to fucking retire. If you have an available pilot, use him.
Right. Yeah, well, Peppy had already retired.
All the more reason.
Right.
Boykany, you ignorant ape. What are you up to?
Careful.
I don't like the way they say ape some of the times.
Understandable.
It feels problematic.
We gotta remember, on Cornerio, they don't have the same history that we do up here.
Oh yeah, true. They don't know about the whole, like, he makes the fucking robot talk. He's so stupid. I hate Oniki.
Yeah. He's doing the fucking Mr. Beast.
Shouts out to them just going like, hey, we really have nowhere else to put the fucking Andros boss fight here.
Also, shout out to him basically just making the same thing as Uncle had.
That's right. Don't worry, I'm about to spank this monkey. Damn it.
Is that the only voice line you got?
Whoa, he's... Damn, he broke my wing. I've actually never had this fight go on for this long, so I didn't know what he was doing there.
Don't blow it.
Right. I'll push right. He got me. I down on the first fucking stage. Let's go.
I will say, I think the game, the dying animation is a little shittier.
What's this?
It's a little more visceral in 64, where like the camera follows you to the ground and shit.
Yeah, he blows up.
Watch how he moves his head.
Can't shoot him during that? No.
Ooh, get him.
Alright, okay.
There you go.
Oh, wait, yeah, I'm pressing the triggers too hard.
Is that all you fools have got? I am the one and only true heir to the great Emperor Andros, the new Emperor, Andrew Oikini, Uncle Andros!
The same fucking call, too.
Reinforcements?
Here's the actual first boss.
Oh, sick.
Such strange thought patterns.
No, it can't be.
Abaroid. Abaroid?
Now Rob's getting in racism.
There's no time to hesitate. Return fire. I don't know who that is, but he obviously ain't nice.
Enemy shield analysis complete. I'm bringing it up now.
Keep your guard up, everyone. That's it. It's working.
There was an enemy like this in 64, so that's kind of cool they got promoted to a boss.
Yeah, the fucking the butterfly enemies, right?
Yeah, that shoot like the rainbow circle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit! Now he's doing the B drill.
Right. He burns the stream, and that's where it does damage to you.
Oh, that's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Fox, aim for the laser cannon.
It's too early to celebrate. Look, keep your wits about you, everyone.
Yo, gotta get out of the way! There's just something creepy about this guy.
I can feel it. Its weak point is that sensor spot.
Great, you're damaging him.
Attack whenever you have the chance.
Go to the attack. Boost.
Watch where you're going, Fox.
Stupid bugs.
A million of them. I still got hit plus 10. All right, sure, whatever.
Oh yeah.
I swore that was about to be hit plus 3 or something, but yeah, sure, I got hit plus 10 there.
Now you said it was scripted earlier. Does that mean there's there's not the mission complete, mission accomplished kind of shit anymore? Or?
We beat it.
No. There's no split.
Yeah.
That's because it's not like the other Starfox games where you pick your path and all that. This has
You have to get them.
one linear story.
I got you.
I think Command's the same way. No, Command is absolutely not the same way. Command is very much the old style.
Fox, grab that thing and get out of there.
All ships are home.
Oh, I got the bash score.
You started.
You've done well, team.
Okay.
Come on up.
Man, I thought I was doing terrible, but sure.
I guess it
I'm
was
just that fucking good.
saved by the difficulty bonus.
Oh yeah, true. And I got the score bonus from keeping all of them alive.
Members of Starfox, a grave danger.
Members of
The
Starfox.
system is in peril.
What? How do you know?
We know. The research director will brief you on all the details.
Hello again, everybody.
Dad, you're the research director? You never told me that.
Oh, well, gee, didn't I? Yes. Well, in any case, if I may continue, these aperoids...
Aperoids?
Indeed, they are the enemies you faced earlier. I believe it was about 17 years ago. A whole fleet was destroyed by a sole aperoid. Oh, we were somehow able to survive that trial, but that was just a taste of what's coming. But we are currently analyzing data from the core memory you found. But we could understand much more if we had a complete specimen.
We have detected a distress signal originating from the gamin outpost. However, we're unable to contact anyone there. We suspect aperoid involvement. You must find the distress signal.
No problem at all, sir. I'll head to the surface immediately. That signal shouldn't be too hard to find.
By yourself? It's too dangerous. I'm going too.
No, I want you guys in our wings, covering me from above. I'm counting on you. Let's do this!
Oh, he's counting on us.
Yes. Starfox McCloud wants us to do our best.
Fox
So
McClellan.
this is the main thing about this game and what makes it different from all the other Star Foxes.
Okay, 1 second, I'm getting a phone call.
Okay. Do you want me to pause the game too?
It's too quiet. Something's wrong here. It's a trap. It's the Aperoids after all.
Fox, first get rid of the Aperoids in your path. The longer you charge a shot, the stronger it becomes.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, cool. You didn't miss much.
You gotta change weapons to fit the situation.
Use that machine gun in the black box. Looks like you've got more company.
Head out for the target on your radar.
Good luck, Fox.
Yeah, this is the thing that makes it unique.
The on-foot sections.
The on-foot sections.
Well, they wanted to have these
like-
ever since like Star Fox 2 and the Super Nintendo, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what the Walker stuff was.
Whew, there's no end to these things.
There's no end to these guys.
This
Send me a landmaster, will you?
On its way. What's the situation?
Well, I got my hands full. But what else is new?
Done. Here's your land.
Focus Fox.
Let me know if you get lonely and I'll drop by.
Nah, all I need is the landmaster.
Transmission complete. It's all yours, Fox.
Great. Good to see the transmission system's targeting is as sterling as ever.
Got it. Show them what that landmaster can do.
So this is the landmaster in the game when they already have on-foot sections, huh? Oh, you can get out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Landmaster normal shot's much stronger. What? It fucking rolled down?
Got it.
So it's almost like a 3D Blaster Master or something.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Where's she at?
No way! I can't shake him! Unbelievable!
Unbelievable!
Smash anyone and anything that gets in your way.
This
Got
isn't
her.
looking good. I'm in real trouble. I thought I was done for. Thanks, Fox.
Dude, okay. Alright, yeah, that one good.
Roll out of harm's way.
It took me a little bit to remember what the controls were.
Fair. Seems like there's a lot going on, so.
Fox, that's the spirit.
It is. There is so much going on right now.
These things just keep appearing. Don't give up. You can do this, Fox.
What's the fucking...
Got it.
Nope. Is it? Well, okay. It's not what I was looking for, but it works too. Oh, yeah. The way scoring in on foot sections go is you get extra points for having a combo going, which is just killing a lot of enemies at a very fast pace.
Right.
Like this. And the faster you kill them, the bigger your meter goes, which doesn't do anything, but it just makes it takes longer for the combo to break.
Understandable.
Only a few targets left.
My up down is inverted. That's what's going on here. That's clearly a choice I made for myself too. Oh, it blew up. Fuck.
That's the danger of free will.
Oh wait, I remember what this one is.
Master Fox, check the location of the landmaster on radar.
It takes
I gotta say,
forever to fucking turn around.
I do like the redesign of the Landmaster as well.
It's a good one. More angular,
Yeah.
sharper.
But more aesthetically pleasing too.
What are these things?
This looks bad. Our scans show those things can spawn more Aperoids.
What is that? How does that make sense, Peppy?
Don't question me, young blood.
Young blood. I don't think Peppy would say that.
He's trying to appear hip to the youths.
Clear the area of all
Hmm.
He doesn't want to feel so unk, as you will.
Disgusting.
Hey, they're on the other.
He's a grandfather.
Grand unk, if you will.
I think. Grand.
Yeah, what's the evolution of unk?
It's just on. Yeah, unk.
It's the final
You're
form?
old.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
What is that giant thing? It looks nasty.
Oh, hey, it's a Sonic Adventure 2 upgrade.
Destroy the rest of them.
That's right.
You know, looking at this, it almost feels a little EDF-ish.
targets left. Keep it up.
It's very EDF. It is insanely EDF.
Got it.
It's literally a game about fighting giant bugs. It really can't get more EDF than that.
True.
Thanks, Fox. I thought I was a
Yeah.
Maybe it was just a little ahead of its time.
No, EDF has already happened.
Well, I mean, it didn't really hit, at least over here, until EDF 2012, and that was the 360.
True. He's shooting the shit out of me now.
Inside buildings for targets too, Fox.
There has to be a way to get
Check
into
inside buildings for targets too, Fox.
Using the elevators.
Oh yeah, since I'm wrong. That doesn't help me.
Got it.
Wait, what the fuck?
Got it.
I sent you a landmaster. Fox. Check the location of the
Just
landmaster
drives
on
forward and
radar.
explodes.
Got it.
So the biggest problem with the on foot sections is it gets really confusing sometimes where you need to go. And navigating is just a pain in the dick.
Seems
There's
like
no
it.
like map. There's just a motion sensor.
Yeah, radar, but that's like 2D and not very useful if it's...
Mm-hmm.
If they're gonna have inside shit, then yeah.
So the worst stage in the game is stage 9, which is the on foot section, featuring a whole lot of targets
those buildings.
and also
Able to get inside using the elevators.
If there are survivors, they'll be the only witnesses.
We've got to rescue them.
I'm focusing. I don't want to die.
Understandable.
But yeah, the EDF vibes are pretty much on purpose, I want to say.
That makes sense. And
Check inside buildings for targets too.
I mean, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't like just feel like it's trying to copy something, you know. But it does evoke the feeling of the other franchise.
Yeah, but it's just how fast Fox is like just crazy.
Yeah, he's moving.
How the fuck do I get in there? I play this game so much, but I always forget. There's always like one or two targets per stage where it's like I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going.
A lot of games are like that. Yeah. I mean, you know,
Check inside buildings
There's games I've played a million times, and there's parts I still won't even know how it works.
You must be able to get inside using the elevators.
You okay, Fox? Blasted bugs. Die already.
Me when I'm over, Bud.
What the fuck? I just couldn't hit him.
A new target has been confirmed.
Shut the fuck up, Rob.
I mean, on the N64, he was Rob 64, so I'm surprised here he's not the Rob Cube.
Rob, and then there's a three, and a little three beside his name.
Yeah. Or he's just like
Rob
in the whack ass Crystal Prison.
Got it.
Except it's a cube.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. No. What the fuck? What blew it up?
That's the second time one of those guys looked that funny and just died.
I sent you a landmaster, Fox.
Since you're on land, man.
There's a
Wow.
landmaster on radar.
How many of these things do you have?
Military budget, baby.
Everything does.
Got it.
Oh yeah, that's the button.
What is it sucking through a straw sound effect?
That's a good question, because I was about to say it's the charging noise, dude. But no, the charging noise is different. It's just there.
Yeah, but you hear it, right? It's like a kind of weird.
What the fuck? Ah! My bad, Fox. I fucked up. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was fall damage in this game.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, this boss isn't hard.
Well, it's like the third boss. I hope it isn't.
So, the leader, huh?
That thing is giant and ugly.
Thanks, Falco.
That thing has a core memory.
You heard the lady, Fox. You gotta get that core memory.
Spoken like a true mechanic.
Field analysis complete. Bringing it up on the monitor.
Got it.
Keep pressing the fucking get out of the tank button, and I shouldn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, going up against a giant walker boss probably should not be out.
I am dumb. I had no health. Oh. He's gonna send me back here. Alright, cool.
Roll out of harm's way.
Right.
I sent you a landmaster, Fox. Looks like the landmaster is the only thing to prove.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh,
Now, Fox. Its weak point is on the top.
Get on top by hovering.
I get why they're doing this here, but this seems kind of annoying.
no, that's fine.
That's it, Fox. That's its weak point.
That's it, Fox. Now you got it.
Yee!
Don't let it shake you up, Fox.
Too late, Falco.
Oh, no, I can't.
Roll out of harm's way.
The anti-air fire is too heavy. I can't get through.
I sent you a landmaster, Fox. Check the location of the landmaster.
Wow! I died to that.
Well, this boss isn't so hard.
Bringing it up on the monitor.
It's, why is it over here? It's never been this hard before. I don't know. I think I'm just playing really poorly right now.
It does happen sometimes.
What the hell?
There you go.
Why couldn't I do that before? And I was like, yeah, this boss is really easy. And then I struggle with it like a dumb idiot.
Well, see, that's the thing. You got to show how not to do it before you can show how to do it.
Oh, yeah, true, you're right. You don't play like a fucking jackass and you should just win this fight.
Fox, get that core memory.
Line 1 of the strategy guide.
Okay, that must be it.
Careful, we don't know anything about what we're up
I love how much he's taking his sweet little fucking time here.
Right?
It looks like that.
Nothing can happen here. We've already cleared the area.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, if only he wasn't being a slow piece of shit.
Thanks for helping me out.
Pigma.
Oh, that's a good voice for Pigma.
Long time no see, Fox.
It is such a good voice for Pigma. The original Pigma also was a good Pigma. This is just a character that never had a bad voice.
Yeah, true.
So good.
Pigma! Dang!
Fox, I'm tracking Pigma on radar. Get back to the...
Smell you later. Not even
All
close.
ships are home. Not a bad day's work. These aperoids, as enemies go, they're a handful.
Mission 3. Which one is this? I think this is the... Oh, yes, I remember this one.
In a good way or a bad way?
Why'd you run to such a vile...
No, this is a good mission.
Colony's supposed to be a hideout for all sorts of criminals.
Don't you idiots know? This is part of Lord O'Donnell's territory.
Oh.
Hey, who let you in? This is the
How
Starfox.
did he get in the call?
We're here for a hog named Pigma. We don't want trouble.
We don't know about no Pigma or any other fool. And now we know you're Starfox, you ain't going nowhere. Come on, you lazy scum. Let's skin this fox and his whole crew. Get more guys up here. Come on.
Hey, I got a message from my dad. It's about the core memory that Pigma nabbed.
Not the time
It
slip.
says it might contain the location of the aperoid homeworld. We've got to get it back, no matter what.
Gateway initiation detected. Enemy force increasing.
Even if we pound them, this is going to become a war of attrition. Gotta do something about those transfer gateways. Okay, Slippy and I will wipe out the transfer gateways at the hideout.
Slippy.
Understood.
Slippy.
And Crystal, deal with those battleships
He-
outside.
Slippy.
All right.
Leave space to us.
He gives Slippy a gun and was like, have my back, buddy.
You too, Crystal.
Yeah, that's who you trust on this one.
That's the guy we want to give a rifle to. Slippy. He looks sad in his fucking the cool ass silhouette picture. He just looks sad. This is the one you want with a assault rifle to your back, Fox? Okay, fucking buddy.
It's your decision. I don't know if it's a good one though.
It's so cool that they hate us, but also, hey, yeah, just use our hanger real quick, buddy. We won't attack you or anything. Like, okay.
This is Fox. I've made it inside. How are things on your end, Slippy?
I made it too.
Oh.
Okay, let's get this operation started.
Falco, look. There, a battleship.
And here we go.
Mind the gauge in the upper left part of the
It's cool that this is
presence around
you can tell from that opening it's a remix of
gauge gets full.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Roger, everyone.
yeah, it's one of the sectors.
Yeah, you recognize it immediately on starting the stage. I already decided.
Whoa, there's a machine shooting out baddies.
That's a transfer device. Hurry up and destroy it.
No,
Destruction of transfer device confirmed.
Yep, as good as ever, Fox. You can use a sniper rifle to pick off foes at a distance.
Oh, right.
Attacks from above. Jump to avoid their attacks.
Crystal, concentrate your fire on the battleships.
Sniper rifle cool. One shot, one kill.
Destruction of transfer device confirmed.
Things are looking up, Fox. Keep it up.
I will say one thing. There's quite a few different enemy types.
Yes, there's constantly just different things the game throws at you.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem unearned challenge or anything. Like the level design, I don't know about maybe the layout, but it seems pretty fun, pretty solid so far.
Mm-hmm. This one especially feels a little more like old school FPS, like inspired with its like vertical stage design here.
Right. Without making it feel overwhelming or like you need to be super adventurous.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Triple. And it's like they're smart with wow. Oh, that's just a super piercer, okay. But like they're smart with like the fact that Fox runs pretty fast. So we can just have the stages be really how big it's just really not a limit to how big we can get because Fox moves pretty quickly. It's just like, yeah, if you're gonna do a more open like third-person shooter like this, yeah, this is the way to do it. Make your main character fast, so no one really complains about the size of the stages. You can make stages whatever size you want. Ooh, that's a barrier. I want to get that.
If things get dicey, use a barrier.
And also, there's a little platformer element to it because you don't want to fall off because getting back up sucks.
Right. And that kind of tends to be a problem with map design in games like this because like they want it to be a punishment, but like it just makes you kind of want to play less.
Yes.
Especially it being so early
like,
on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially for like the stage 3. Something in these yellow crates. Oh, that's one of the special flags. I didn't know that was there.
Well, hey, now we know. For live strategy guide.
Strategy guide, yeah, true.
So is it that there's different amounts of enemies on each level, or is it that over time there's more enemies and you got to beat the level before they overwhelm?
No, not really in the grounded portion, but
because I see the meter in the top corner.
Yeah, that's for the outside. If
Gun's not working on that enemy.
well,
take your time.
There's shit going on.
If things get dicey, use a barrier.
Everything's so fucking sensitive.
When the gauge is rising, hit the space fighters.
Yeah, so if the gauge gets too high, I have to hop in the armoring and go help out Falco and Crystal.
Enemy reinforcements have hit the space front.
We're being overrun here. Blast the space fighters.
And that's kind of the call to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't do anything, does it just like eventually kill them, or do you just lose the mission?
Yeah, you will fail the mission.
I gotcha. That makes a lot more sense.
Like you can't let it fill up.
Like you're doing right here.
Yeah, I'm getting out. I just want to get this target up here before I do.
It also doesn't seem like it fills up at like a regular pace or anything, because it feels like there was a lot quicker between the last fill and the fill before that.
Yeah, there's a point.
Are you okay, Fox?
First. Okay. I need to get an arming like right now. All I gotta do is get one kill to start lowering it. Like I. Oh no. Oh no.
Where is it? Where is it?
Where's the elevator?
Is it that other triangle?
No, that's Slippy.
Uh-oh.
This is bad, Fox. If it keeps up.
Fuck, I am so stupid.
Will they make it?
I
Got it.
We're being overrun here. Blast the space fighters.
It doesn't do anything. Holy shit, you're just ramming him.
Yeah. Yeah. So every kill drops a meter.
That makes sense, but
I could definitely have done that better, but I got all targets but one in just one swoop before I had to get in the arming. So that's pretty good.
can you do a barrel roll to just ignore the damage from those missiles?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. So if there's one thing a Star Fox game needs to be a Star Fox game, it's barrel rolls.
That's right.
I mean, honestly, if you want to, you could probably make a Dark Souls game because, I mean, rolls are just barrel rolls outside of a ship.
Improved your skills, Fox.
I don't think that's 100% true, but I agree with the sentiment. There should be a Star Fox Dark Souls game though, for real. Nintendo.
I'm not a big fan of the Dark Souls games, but I could definitely see it.
That was a gold ring, and it's gone, I guess.
Hey.
Didn't know that was the thing that happened.
Don't worry, you don't need it.
Yeah, I don't need it. Need this bomb though. I don't have one of those.
This stage is kind of sick because it has both kinds of gameplay, and you get to switch between them kind of not necessarily at will, but like on your terms in a sense, and it does feel a little more involved.
It is a very involved stage, and it just looks cool.
Yeah. That's it, Fox.
The one thing, there's later stages that will do this, switching between styles, but the other ones, unfortunately, aren't as cool.
Oh, it's hard to match this.
Fucking space station. I guess I go back in.
There's not a lot left out here. You don't need one more transfer device.
Wait, hold on. There's a red dot on the map. Wait, that's the fucking target inside.
That is one thing in Star Fox 64. I always wish that you could kind of. I know that I did like in the one Sector Z, I think it was, where you could fly into the Great Fox to get repaired.
Oh, fly into the Great Fox to get the health?
Yeah, that was always kind of sick.
That was pretty cool. Wow, the one I missed is right here.
Good luck, Fox.
It's literally just right here.
Well done. This means we can take control of the hideout.
All right, next part.
So if you would have got that before you left, would you have beaten the level without having to go outside?
Yeah.
That was it.
That you, Wolf?
Hey, look who it is.
You're on my turf now. Watch your step, Fox.
I'll torment you a bit before I cook you.
This version of Star Fox theme rules. And Wolf.
And all who see my roles meet death.
I was just about to say I like this dude, and then he did the fucking Ultimate Warrior strong.
Don't know anything about Pigma.
I don't know anything about Pigma.
I'm owed an apology, and I will have it.
I like this wolf.
Yeah.
So much. You could, I guess calling him Cowboy Wolf was a little disingenuous, but you know,
he's a little more stoic.
Yeah, like a fucking. Oh yeah, that's the one.
And I get when you get the cowboy motif with this music. It's like it is a little like spaghetti westernish.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not do the like loop-de-loop and shit?
Don't mess with me.
Don't remember how to do it.
Fox, I've got enemies on my trail.
What do you think I am?
Come on, Fox. Get a move on.
I gotta say, just watching
He
this.
is saying, "Oh my ass, good, get a fucking job, brother. Get off of me."
You done already?
This isn't looking good. I'm in real trouble.
Even just watching this seems like a really fucking cool version of the Star Wolf fight.
Crystal, chill.
Look, Fox. You're pretty good in a pinch.
Okay. Well, Wolf's off my ass for a second. Never mind.
Your life sister is gone.
I've been playing so much Starfox 64 that it's like I'm having such a hard time adjusting to this.
Understandable.
Having your life sister is gone.
It's like going back and playing through the old Tony Hawk's and stuff. It takes a second to go between the games.
Mm-hmm.
Make me mad and your life sister is gone.
Okay, we heard you the first time.
Yeah, there's a lack of voice lines.
Make me mad and your life sister is gone.
Is he gonna say every time he takes a hit?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they had
Sorry.
smaller CDs, so you can
Yes.
only get so many voices.
This was that was it.
I didn't.
Oh, they don't even do the like explosion effect like they did in 64 when they kill him?
There are enemies behind you.
It was weird that they blew up in 64.
A little, but like it almost feels just as weird that they don't hear.
I guess so, yeah.
I ate that.
Oh, we've all been there, Balto.
Yeah. I've eaten a lot of things that made me say, ugh, I ate that.
Sorry, Fox.
Like a whole head of
I'm not
lettuce.
too proud of what you just witnessed.
He is camping around this fucking battleship. Which means that even if I'm chasing him, I have to deal with the fucking missiles.
That's the end of it.
I actually kind of like that because it shows a little bit more advanced AI shit.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Also, yeah, Leon's voice, it's a little off from what I would want it, but I like it more overall.
Yeah, the really deep, like, stoic voice that he had in, like, 64, it's like, it didn't give off psychopath like this one does.
Yeah, he feels a little more slimy, a little more off-kilter.
Me? Me? Yeah, that's good. That's great. I like that.
Now you've done it.
Missiles. I need to destroy this.
The end of it.
Imagine being Star Wolf and just watching your opponent run into the thing over and over and having nothing happen.
I'll be fucked, brother. Forgot you can basically just make a full turn on a dime if you're using the brake.
Oh, brakes are very important.
That's the end of it.
There you go. Over there? Gotcha.
Can't believe I get beat.
Nice going, Fox. That's the end of our operation.
Man, I don't know. I can't remember if there are little loops. But I feel like there should be, but I can't do it.
For this. Just hand over Pigma already.
Pigma's no longer part of Star Wolf.
If he'd shown his filthy hide here, my men would have driven him out.
But then where did Pigma go?
Pigma.
Ah, but lovely crystal. Words do justice. I am Panther Caroso. Here's to us. Ow. Huh? Who's this idiot?
Oh.
Quiet bird.
What was that?
Forget him. Look, just
Oh,
tell
these
us
two are
what
gonna be
he
fun,
is.
ain't they?
How can I resist this beauty? I believe the comm record will point you toward the China. You talk too much. Leon, let's go. Star Wolf.
Every time I hear people say that combination of words in that particular order, it's like, yeah.
It's either that or Run DMC.
You talk too much.
Oh boy, you never shut up.
You never shut up.
Also,
Oh, just thought of it too.
that was some reunion. Huh?
Yeah.
I would have been happy not seeing that face again.
I don't know if I have enough time for me to do the whole story. It's decently long.
Right. Did you want to do
could-
one more? Or do you want to stop here for this time?
The next one's one of the longest missions in the game.
We'll stop here then.